I was whooping that cell's behind, like Lily did Law in that ending. And this game said, nah, you're getting disconnected, you're doing too good. I was about ready to go to round two. I was about to go to work again, because I found like 2 cooldown drinks again. I was about to whoop it behind. But, as it seems, the game wants me to take an L as a raider first. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. I whooped that raider behind, Cell knows it. The only reason why I couldn't do the rest is because I had a network error. And I tried to put the stream again, and I'd say about 20-30 seconds later, I had another network error. So I waited about a good minute or two. I literally have to make sure that Lonian, Kama, and OFO don't get the Dragon Balls. Because otherwise, unless I'm Super Boo, I'm getting out prioritized each and every single time. No, I didn't forget. I might take out the other stream. That stream is way too small. It was like 10 minutes worth. If this stream goes on long enough, this will be its replacement. But to recap what I said in the last stream, we were just discussing about, I pretty much just discussed, like, I was just in complete utter shock and disbelief at some of the endings in Tekken 8, and it completely assassinated Law's character. And I'm literally here because it killed off my favorite character in Alyssa's ending, so I was like, yep, over the breakers. And that was literally the straw that broke my back. I gotta pay attention to my phone in case the wheel of death comes along. Yeah, they did. And then we have Panda over there. Panda finds every way to completely humiliate Kuma as a character. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kuma 1, from Tekken 1 and 2, he would have never took the level of disrespect. You'd have been a dead panda if you tried that. Myself, like, based on how stupid that ending was, I might have to switch Envy's decal out on her shirt. I might go from a panda to something else, like a dog or something. Finally. It took a couple of years. Was there a cat? Who knows, maybe. That just depends. I heard someone. Like a civilian.
Save me!
I didn't hear this one. I heard a female. I think I know what she is.
Fine.
I'll find that person in a second. storm right next to him? What's that blasted civilian at? Oh. Is Law the only character that died? Internally, yes. That shit was rocking with me. Let me guess. I'm very good at this. Am I gonna go in there? You always gonna be gone. Thought so. I just found the key for them. Please be a civilian radar. Civilian radar. He could have, but he's a moron. Where's that last civilian at? Oh, yeah, I got the dragon. I got the other one. I thought about it.
Am I up to this task?
What? Okay, game.
All right.
In fact, I'm trying to, but every single time I want to, somebody, I was trying to destroy it, but every single time I wanted to, somebody would transform. I already knew that was going to happen. The game wanted me to get out of a match with Cell where I was clearly whipping his behind to a match where I had to fight a bunch of idiots over here using the freaking Immortal Champion passive. I went from one semi-decent match to a bad one. Like, I swear, like, I really do hate that passive because it literally launches you to like it literally launches you like 8 miles away. But I guarantee you, if I was Bull, I would have caught up to him and killed him easily. I can't do that as Bull. And on top of that, it's like I was trying to find that last civilian because there was one left. I think I was trying to find him and I couldn't. Because if I did, that would have been a complete game changer. Because I already had the Dragon Ball radar, so I knew where they were. It was just like afterwards. It's like alright. I'm gonna wait for 4 more people for the next match. There's 3 more to go. Again, Season 5 cannot come fast enough. Because once Immortal Champion gets nerfed, nobody's going to be using it. Alright, let me read these other comments real quick. So I have been rewatching Dragon Ball. I have a question. Has Final Flash ever worked? I might have to pick Broly for this one. Anytime I'm priority 0 and I'm Raider again. We're gonna rock the field. Christ. I'm trying to bring this dude out. But I'm not going through 2 matches of Bull at the same time. But no, Final Flash has never beat anybody. To answer your question. Don't worry, I'll be the big show afterwards or something, maybe in a different match. But there's no way that I'm gonna get out of a bad match and then pick Boo in the freaking open field map, the Rocky Field, whatever that place is called, as him. I can't do that. Besides, look at these people. They deserve to get killed by Broly. Look at Anti over there. But yeah, Law is completely. But yeah, Law is Dr. Tekken now, and I hate thinking about that. But he is. What's up, buddy? Mm-hmm. We're already on this energy, huh? This is a promising start. And you see, now you think to yourself, oh, that's why he picked Broly. Yeah, because stuff like this. I told you I had enough of the other team. I'll crack my knuckles and beat the crap out of you when I see you. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't got no hands. Come on. You ain't got no hands. I be better now. Oh, there you go. You want to fight now.
Let's do this! This is it! I'm doing it!
Let me guess, you got that move too? Go ahead. No, no, no.
Tragedy! Your father has been killed!
Before you ask, yeah, I did see him over there running. for a fact you got that freaking stupid thing on. Oh, never mind. Remember me? Man, I'm scared. What one is? Where you running? Alright, you. I thought about it. There's the transmission as well. I thought I better run. You don't want to fight no more. What's up with that? Where did I find one more civilian? Got a shield in my arm. Hey, Gogeta, I want to talk to you. Where you at? This man does not want to. This man does not want to fight me. Now you know why I picked Broly. Everybody has that stupid Neuro Champion passive. I told you, I didn't want to bring Broly back. I didn't want to bring him out. But that fight was necessary. I'm going to be right back. Pretty sure I got caught for something. It's going to be about, I don't know how long it's going to take. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, I am back. I apologize for the wait. Now let me go ahead and keep up with the comments real quick. I know there's a couple I may have missed. So let's see here. Moonwalk handle badges. Yeah, all I did was moonwalk. He didn't want the handle bullet. Vegito was the key blast spam. I don't know. Like somebody in a funny comment said, like if the key blast is yellow, it's not gonna work. Okay. You can't dive in the sky. Again, I'll make a note of that. Can I tag in? Yeah, hold on. And I got my 2 Raider matches in today. One is Boo, which was to be expected with everybody having that passive. And then the other one, I was prepared for it because I was party 0 and I was Raider, so I knew a lot of Boo was going to go on that match. So allow me to go ahead and copy this particular code in case you can't see it. Okay. Oops. This is also just in case. Okay. I gotta get. Alright. I also sent you an invite as well in case that doesn't work. So how's the progress in the drawing I requested going? I had to erase a couple spots. Again, I'm trying to get the proportions right. If things don't go the way I want, then I don't know. But like I haven't done too much on it, but I am trying to get stuff correctly. Because there's one thing I don't like is looking back at a drawing I did and say, oh, I could have done better, or I could have done this or that. Usually when a drawing is requested, or usually when somebody, or usually when I'm drawing something, I usually want it to be, I don't want to say perfect, but I do want it to look really good. If you are referring to the one drawing with Ada and Tari, I just gotta color that. While as the other drawing with the summer one, I haven't gotten started on yet. Again, if I work on too many projects at a time, I'm gonna wind up overexerting myself. I'm trying to do, like, I don't know, that's a lot. I'm not trying to do too many at a time, especially with the black color pencils right now. Like, again, I could literally send a picture of how short that thing is right now. I'd say it's about as big as my flash drive right now. Speaking of drawings, I might have an idea for another one actually. I'm thinking of it because I'm thinking about the drawings I had. The next drawing I do that isn't requested of my characters will likely be either Penny and AJ for the St. Patrick's Day one, or it might be a separate drawing of Akira. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for, really. And hello, anime bro. Hope you have a good afternoon. Oh, I was talking about drawings of mine. probably came in when I was talking about it. But yeah, like I just said about 10 seconds ago, I do hope you're having a good afternoon. Hey, Jay Leprechaun, I don't know about all that now. I mean, I'll think of something. Maybe. Mary Jane Penny drinking. Yeah, like, if you're talking about like those like kegs and stuff, like again, I don't know, I don't really have any characters in mind that I've made like that that are heavy drinkers. But again, I will think of something. I mean, hmm. Again, it's gonna take a little bit of thought as to what I really want to do. Oh, it's the Ginyu Force. All right, you a good person? Thank you. I appreciate that. Seems here compared to the rest of these guys in the scrub. Oh no, they're gonna we'll do fine. Well, I said, like, as long as we stick together.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Is it where Penny holding an Irish flower? Oh, you make a 4-leaf clover and stuff. Yeah, I'll take that. It'll either be a 4-leaf clover, it'll either be like a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Like, it'll be something. Where's this civilian at? Oh, maybe you got that one in. Repeating agency, then look at the rainbow, pot of gold in the background. Yeah, maybe. Again, I'm just gonna have to give it some thought and try to get it done before that day comes.
You're a big help.
There've been a couple of times where I was a bit late on some projects.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
Somewhere in the Green Park. I mean, I could. Just I don't know about it's like drawing like the shards of grass and everything. I don't want it to look. I don't know. Like sometimes if it's too much, I might try to rush it, and that's what I'm not trying to do. But I will think about it. Because, and the thing is that for some drawings, I don't want to repeat. What I mean by that is like, I've already done a Valentine's Day one. I've already done one for. I don't think I did one for Christmas. I think I did a I think I did a Sprite for that one.
I'm close.
An ally needs your help. We
It
don't
is
know
turn
what
out
danger
like a-
awaits. Think before rushing in.
You're not too good at this fighting stuff.
Oh, we're gonna have one of these raiders. Okay.
You found another power key. Use it.
I'm in trouble.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Is it close? Wait, what?
Welcome.
Oh, I am ticked off.
Thank you. Close.
They literally gave me a civilian radar just so everybody can die over there.
Here goes. No other choice.
Okay, so I didn't get to use it then, so it's still there.
Nice going.
Okay, I was like, he can't sit, he can't email on me telling me not to get this flying stuff because I drained 4 bars of your health by myself. He better email my body. How much subscribers do you have? It's like last time I checked, I think it was 1,710. If I had advertised myself more, or I don't know, I guess do more for YouTube Shorts or some other stuff, I probably would have more.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Freaking, oh my god. Save yourself. Save yourself, guys.
Shinron at the altar.
Oh, never mind. For a second there, I thought I was about to leave my weapon. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that as well, man.
I'm the fastest in the universe.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
I have to make sure Goro in there. If he is, he's getting the gap. Just make it get a Gallic gun.
I owe you.
Okay. Okay. Alright. But yeah, like, I was what was that? If you're throwing the getting out of the ocean, it's really not that difficult. I actually could have escaped to look at the comment earlier, but I was trying to get the crate first to see what was in there, and it was a level 3. What was it? It was a level 3 civilian radar, and I thought to myself it was going to be of use until he blew up an area, like, and it said the civilians are gone, literally making that one useless. Pretty much any radar I pick up at this point is useless because no power keys can be found. The Dragon Balls are used, and civilians are gone. This is the backup plan.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Oh, you're not serious.
Oh no no no.
I hear the body change. I'm expecting the stream to drop in a second.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Know your place. No. You're welcome.
Wait, he just slid off into oblivion? What was that? Yeah, we did a substantial amount of damage to begin with.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system is under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get close. Well now, rescue them.
This is it! Serious?
I'm a YouTuber myself, I'm not good at it yet. Don't worry, man, you'll get there.
Are you okay?
I owe you. Gee!
Please help!
I gotta get in there. Come on, I gotta get in there. God damn it. Okay.
The escape time machine's
But
almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a right now. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. An ally needs your help. We don't know what
you
danger
instant
awaits.
transmission into a key blast. Congratulations to you.
I'm in trouble now.
This man,
Here, Force! Perhaps I should have come up with a pose that's suitable for 3.
you know what, like, hold on, I'll save a clip on that. Okay, but let me go ahead and get back to my original point. You told myself I'm not good. Like I said, you will get there. There was a time whereas when I was doing YouTube videos, I didn't have any commentary. I didn't feel comfortable doing it, didn't want to. It wasn't until I started joining parties and stuff that I felt more comfortable and stuff. And I started doing streams with it. Now, I'm not the loudest streamer or anything, and try not to yell as much. Try to keep it cool. But let's see here. This in practice, I only have 3 videos. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me check. Channel. Oh, okay, the Naruto video, okay. That's cool. Yeah, like the first videos I ever done were, well, I think I had a YouTube channel for, I think like a good like year or two. It wasn't until afterwards, whereas I was trying to figure out how I was going to be able to upload videos since I didn't have a camera. But the game Soul Calibur 5 had it to where you can save clips from like replays and stuff. So I was doing that with different rank ups. But again, that only happened on the PlayStation 3 version. The Xbox 360 didn't have that. So yeah, that's where I got my start doing that. And then later I started doing PlayStation 4 videos for Call of Duty and Xenoverse. I think Xenoverse is when I actually started getting more subs. But yeah, it was close. It wasn't a bad match looking at it, but that guy literally teleported into he literally instant transmission to a key blast. Let's see here. You do online matches. Oh, okay, so you're asking kind of Mosey does for the particular videos. Like sometimes, even though I don't get a lot of views doing it, sometimes I do try to do challenge videos. Sometimes I try to do stuff that no one has ever done. Like one of them was in Genshin Impact, whereas I was fighting a boss with a particular character that people deemed it impossible to do. But I managed to do it. At first I didn't know how to explain it, but somebody actually, after, I'd say about a good couple of months after they did, about a good couple of months after I did it, they found what the solution was. A couple other videos involve other fighting games and other hack and slash games as well. I'll be back within an hour or two. Okay. You can take your time. I'm not really going to be going anywhere. I'll just be doing this for a while, unless there's a network error that pops up. Okay. Oh, and if you do have a Discord, you can also click that link right there, and you can post whatever you want. One of the folders in the gaming server does involve Naruto, so you can probably promote your videos there as well, so people can watch it there. There's also a couple of people in that particular chat that also play Naruto, so you'll be able to have more content. You said Fighters as well? Yeah, Fighters is good too. Like Fighters though is probably the only Dragon Ball game I haven't played competitively normally. Well, I've only played it with friends. And then most of the time when I play that game is usually doing the special like raid battles where where you fight 7 stages. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I keep saying to myself I'm gonna play that game. It's like every time I want to, it's like I would either I would procrastinate whether or not I'm drawing or whether or not I'm playing a different game like Xenoverse, Resident Evil, like even Tekken 8 as you saw earlier. But yeah, whenever I do get a chance, I will probably I could probably do the first part as like a stream, and then I'll probably do a couple of pre-recorded videos depending on how it goes, because I don't know how long the game is. See here, so you play a lot of Dragon, so you play a lot of anime-based games. You got Fighters, Breakers, Xenoverse 2. I'm not sure about Xenoverse 1. You see a note to the Boruto, Shinobi Strikers. Well, yeah, you have some good choice of games. You do Dragon Ball, Final Fantasy sometimes, Naruto, Demon Slayer. Of course, Fighters raid videos. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like I have to pretty much look at the schedule of Fighters to know when the raids are going on, because if you look at it in the beginning of the month, you can see a list of notifications as to what's going on. If it says party battle, that's when the next raid is going to be. That's usually when I'm active in that game. And the only one, as I said before, but for those who may have missed it, the only raid that I have yet to beat that's still stuck in my head is the UI Goku raid. Every other one I've done, I think I've beaten. Of course I had help with a lot of other people, but it's like that's the only one I never successfully completed all 7 stages on. I got close by being in stage 7 but losing it to the time. I've also had over health drain, but it's like every single time we got close, we just barely missed it. But the other raids, like what's his name, like Cooler, like Hit, like those ones were relatively hard. I'm gonna restart this thing. Hold on. Let's see, like we're backing out. It went from 6 to 5 to 4 in like probably like a couple seconds. You missed some Pirate Bay videos. Okay, yeah, I just got done talking about that. Naruto Storm 1 through 4. Shinobi Strikers is good. Yeah, I didn't play it that long. I played it with my brothers, pretty much. But I didn't play the game too long. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and sometimes it does take long. Some people actually find rooms that are much longer. These guys are friends, for sure. The microwave, the stovetop, and the toaster. Is it easy money? I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen. I mean, like, I guess we'll just wait and find out. I want to join you so bad. Are you a play? Are you a PlayStation player? Because you can probably join off of me then. If not, then there is, I guess, season 5 when they implement crossplay. Yep. Okay. I'll see if I can try to get you in. But yeah, you can either join in through the room key code, or you can just put your online ID in the comments. I could probably find you there.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Like whichever one is easiest for you, pretty much. Again, all I'm hoping for, even though I said in the past, is public test server for the next raider, because again, it's like I do want to create other characters and stuff as well. I mean, granted, I can do that right now, but I hate having to recreate characters. I really do. If I was coming up on Wednesday? Alright. It's like they just completely got rid of public test servers after the Ginyu Force, and those really helped actually. So you know what to expect. It's like a demo, and because the thing is, it's like I feel like those are necessary because this also determines whether or not you want to spend the TP tokens to get that particular raider. You know, like a try before you buy type thing. This side, are you gonna find anything? I mean, yeah, I might jinx it, but are you gonna find anybody? He's caught no civilians. He's caught no bodies. He found all power keys. Now we just need to set them. You're gonna be the first Cyberman to die through the freaking super time machine. What's happening to the super time machine? He's like, I don't know, literally self-destruct on it. Blow that thing up instantly. Why on earth I just try to press X twice so I can go down the floor? I'm not playing this universe right now. And this is what happens when you go over the player match too long. Fight a bunch of people with the God Super Soul. Which, by the way, I will have a couple more videos lined up. Where is Nappa? Nappa, are you there? Well, I'm saying, like, we haven't done anything. What's happening?
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Oh, forget the supplies. Nappa doesn't even want to show up. Oh, finally. God dang.
Okay, Steve.
Help me!
I've got no use for a Saiyan that can't move.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shen.
But I won't go.
Now, state your consider it done.
I'm not sure whether or not I want to call that a legitimate match. I do not know what he was doing or why he was doing it. I don't know if his controller was dying. I don't know if he got called to do something, or he just doesn't know how to play as Raider.
Insignificant.
Like, you're either gonna get a gold or a blue rating by transforming alone. Oh, never mind, just one gold. Everything else is bronze. Bro, you know when distance traveled with a Raider is bronze, something's wrong. See? Can we have some of your videos? Yeah, sure. Good. Oh, that was sad. That was, yeah. I will also admit that was a very, very depressing match that I went through. But yeah, the room key is up to the top, and you can also scroll up to the comment sections, so you can actually join in the room. If not, and the code doesn't work, just be sure to send me your online ID, and I can find you that way. But yeah, like, I can wait if you're on. So like in the meantime, I'll probably just write down a couple more quotes for my characters, which, by the way, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm also just doing like CAC mentor quotes. Let me see here. Okay. What does Zane do I have? Not enough, apparently. Okay, but yeah, apparently it's... Okay, so I just need to open Redbox, get a radar, complete 2 more matches so I can get another Red Wish. Because this is around the point where I'm doing nothing but single pulls now. As much as I don't want to do that, I hate doing single pulls in games, but... Like, I don't see myself getting 10 more Season 4 tickets this late. Especially seeing as how you said, what? It's coming out on Wednesday? This... Yeah, but it's like, oh, you said it's coming on Wednesday. Wait, good question. This Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday or next Wednesday? Info is on Monday. Okay. I'll be sure to look out for that then. I'm not sure where he is right now. He's probably busy. Probably get another match going in the meantime. Next Wednesday on the 28th. Oh, that's when the... So that's when Season 5 comes out, or that's when the news if it comes out, because... Yeah, I'm all for Season 5. I already had the TP tokens for it. They were supposed to be used this season, but it was Broly. But yeah, like I said before, like I hope that the Survivor skins are I hope the Yajirobe gets the bearded skin. Hope there's Pilaf. And there's a couple other people I think I wanted to. I don't want it to be too many. I want to be it. Oh, that's what was happening. Hold on. Oh, try again. I think you're trying to join. I was starting a match. That's probably why it was taking so long. But yeah, I'll put the code right there. Yeah, it's Maya and Jocko. Jocko gonna be annoying. I can tell. Because he's gonna have that one Elite Barrage, whatever that move is called. That evasive from Xenoverse 2 and 1. Like, I'm hoping that's not his thing. And then as for that one, I don't know. If her thing says something as broken as extends any passive by like double, then no. Then I will hate her as a character because I don't want to see we can unconscious control ×2 or that one particular Immortal Champion thing, which by the way I'm hoping it gets nerfed. I know I talk about it a lot, but that's the most annoying active skill to me right now. Look, even when I fight people with instant transmission with energy field, at least after a while, at least you have some tools to get around that with people like Goldo, with people like Broly, no longer Frieza though. But like at least with those you can somehow get around sometimes. But the other one is like you can't hit them until they land, and you don't know where they land. Alright, let's see here. Alright. In case you're from Persona 5. Where you see that at? Oh. The Raider. I get to play with you? Yep. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. But yeah, like very soon I'm hoping before like I would try to get it in, but before season 5 hits, I will probably try to get an unused season 4 videos clip, maybe even season 3, depending. Yep. Alright, let's do. Wait, what map are we on? Oh, okay, it's this map. Okay.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies.
You don't need to do that, but I was
Here's
like, just instant transmission was necessary.
Then place them in the right spots. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits.
And again, I do see you. It's just the fact that against someone like Broly, you gotta work fast because he doesn't necessarily need civilians. Like he could just fight and gain his thing.
I
So
sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
yeah. I had to find a way to sneak past Broly and get to those guys. Maybe a Senzu being here somewhere. These dang cooldown drinks. This is what came in handy against Ginyu earlier.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
This is ridiculous. I'll find nothing but cooldown drinks. Shoot.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I owe you.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. The escape time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast.
What are we gonna get this for? Come on. That man was backing up for dear life for some reason. I think he was intimidated by somebody that was level 2. Been a very long while since I had a match like that. Only dang bronze. Okay. Cause I could have escaped, but I was like, no. Cause last time I remember escaping and it still raped me down some. Alright. Wipe that one from existence. We're gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Welcome back. How about you? Thanks. Thanks. Alright, let's get this next match in. Last time, was a bit one of the shorter matches since, I don't know, I guess everybody was up in one location and Broly somehow managed to catch everybody. And then Broly, for some reason, was, I guess, too intimidated by me to the point where he literally backed up the entire time doing Ki Blast. He literally out-prioritized me in both Ki Blast and melee attacks. It still felt the need to zone me or something for some reason. Alright, Frieza, I guess. Let's do this one. So this one goes. Wait a minute. Oh. Just before... I did notice that. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. How is this person a level 63 as a raider but it's a C1 rank? Regardless, let's see how he does.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys.
You know what there should be in this game? It should tell you like the disconnection rate of people. The other thing I would have liked is to see like the people's like a lot of connections during the match too, so I know who's lag switching. I know what a civilian is. I just don't want to get Frieza's attention. Not yet, anyway.
Oh no!
Okay.
You really want to save me?
Oh, I'm gonna Dragon Ball too.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
I was looking down the phone. That's why I saw Envy here running into a picket fence. We're having awful luck trying to find these power keys.
That'd be nice.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick!
I'm close. No! Here I go. I need to get out of here. That was a close one.
I was trying to get to you because it had a sensory beam. I know for a fact Frieza's coming back.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Alright, I can use the sensory beam on you then.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Oh, no, no, no.
After this match, I'll have to get out of my uncle's room because I'm aggressive. Oh, okay.
Hang in there.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
So only doing a relatively decent job against Frieza right now.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
get to that guy, but from the looks of it, I think Frieza's camping his body. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Great. You know what to do with that
Do
key.
we have other Dragon Balls? Oh, I think Frieza might have the last one. No, wait, yeah, we do. We do.
Okay, stay calm.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them,
close.
watch out for
And
enemies.
we don't.
That should do it.
I owe you one.
No one went in here? I know nobody went in here because I still see civilians in here.
Please, save me! You have my thanks.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
I need one more small change. That's all I need. Then I can now prioritize Frieza. Perfect.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Here I go.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Jeez.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. The startup system is under attack.
close.
Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The escape time machine is almost prepped. By a blue light. Watch out for enemies.
Ooh, we managed to barely pull that one off. I got the Dragon Balls off from at least. Because if we didn't have the time to fight him like that, we could have at least used the Dragon Balls to beat him. I mean, granted, he could always still use the ultimate attack. But the thing is, if he's too preoccupied with something like that, we can all just easily, like, use Vegeta gloves or do knockbacks. Alright. Dragon Balls. Yeah. Yeah, like we did have all of them, and I was gonna rendezvous and group up with a person. I think it was Leon, I think his name was. He was Hercule. I was gonna give it to him. But then he got down and the Dragon Balls were stolen. And I couldn't do anything about it. Because I think I was too far from the action. Alright, I can wait for a little bit because you know you said you had to get out of the particular place. So I'll sure, where should I get another match started? Okay, so in the meantime, there's a comment that I missed. Let's see here. With the build I'm going with for Alice, things shouldn't be too much of a problem aside from getting used to the new Raider. Yeah. It just depends. Because sometimes when you look at people like Broly, he renders some of the skills useless. Like Dragon Ball Diviner, I think it is. Because there's no Dragon Ball, you have to come up with a different active skill. I basically got everything I need on the Xbox. I would have everything I need on the PlayStation here, but people already know my luck in every game that involves treasure, that involves new characters, so on and so forth. If there's something new to be like if there's something new to get through a roulette system, I'm not gonna have the best luck at it. You see it now at Resident Evil, when I didn't get a single like great weapon through, I say about 48 levels. There was, well, of course, there's this game with the transfers. I keep getting nothing but like Kid Trunks and Super Saiyan Goten and Android 16. Hi. Hello. I think it's a hey earlier, but it's like I was only waiting here because I didn't know whether you wanted us to get another match started while you were getting set up. But yeah, right now, at this point, I'm just building up Zenny. And I'm also trying to get this one more ticket, which all I need to do is either find one radar, which I somehow didn't do throughout the entire match, or just complete the more matches. And I would check the shop, but for some reason, every time I try to, about a good 70% of the time, I go over here, first triangle, it's an error, and I get sent back to the main menu screen. Maybe it's a thing that's happening to a lot of people. If it is, then I'm hoping that gets patched. But me personally, I'm having trouble trying to get there sometimes. The match was funny. Which match? The Frieza match? Yeah, that one, I don't know. It was close. It could have went either way. But yeah, should I re-invite you? Because again, I don't know how far you are set up in the other room about to play with the PlayStation. Okay. I'll get a match in real quick. I might give you enough time. Because again, you never know how fast the match is going to be, or how long it's going to take me to even find a match. Some people have spent over like 40-50 minutes trying to find a match in this thing. Can't, oh shoot. Hold on. Okay. Again. Yeah, I just invited you again. Again, like I said, I didn't know how far you were in setting up the PlayStation in the other room. I can't join because I had to get him out quick. Oh. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit before you're able to join again, okay? But doing again, yeah, like in the future when I do more streams of this, yeah. It's very likely that we'll come across each other again. What's Genshin Impact looking like these days? Genshin Impact, things are going good right now. Story-wise, it's in a filler state right now. Nothing too important is going on outside of character development and random events. I don't know, like you're able to either get new characters that you want, or it's just like just do different random events. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing too major happening in the story right now. Because again, well, from what I heard, version 4.5 is not going to feature a lot. Maybe 4.6 or 4.7 they're going to do more. And the new character for Genshin Impact 4.5 is going to be Chiori, who's going to be a Geo character. She's from Inazuma, but you were first introduced to her in Fontaine. So yeah, she's going to be the newest character. People are saying because she's going to be built two different ways, they're saying that she might undergo an issue similar to that of Dea. Because Dea's thing was attack and health, with Chiori's is attack and defense. Now, me personally, as much as I would want her, it's very, very likely I'm saving up for Neuvillette for the second phase. Depending on how things go. If he's first phase, I'd be more than happy to get him right then and there. And on top of that, if I get him early, then I can start pulling for weapons. Because it's been a while since I actually went to the weapon banner to go wish for something. Okay, man, are you still there? Yeah, I can't answer for him. He's probably busy right now. But yeah, like in a way, the filler in that is kind of like the filler for me and artwork and stuff. Speaking of artwork, if you haven't already, you can click on Discord and check out some of the AI generated art or just base drawings that people have created. But again, like I was saying, in between me doing actual drawings, sometimes I'll use AI art to, I don't know, because it just looks much better in comparison to my own. With the exception of sometimes where they give you more than 5 fingers or more than one arm on one side of your body, it gets a bit weird. But for the most part, they're what I want them to be. But I use those as filler, more so interesting like concepts and ideas before I do more drawings by hand. Because I love doing it by hand, I do. I remember a while ago, it's like I was in a bit of a, I don't want to say a bit of a rut, but I was at a time where I didn't feel nearly as motivated to draw. When it was something I really loved to do way back when. It wasn't until, I guess I got a request from a friend that I started drawing and I kind of got back into it again. I'm a bit concerned this guy got the stutter closed.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Thanks.
Where is everyone? You really want to
But
save me?
yeah, speaking of Genshin, I would say about 2 or 3 days from now, I will probably stream that game since the event will be out in its entirety. I know it's not going to be a long event, so I'll probably combine that with something else, whether it's Spell Abyss, helping randoms, or doing boss runs. Either one. It just depends on how much time I might even do TCG again. I really haven't done that in a while. I know there's some Fontaine enemies I can match up against. What the?
I'm close.
Oh, you're right there.
Here I go. Ah! Ah!
He was mashing that square button, I could tell. This man smoked 3 times. Alright, the weapons are still right there.
Hang in there!
Nope, nope, not now. Why'd you pick me up when Frieza was like 10 feet away from me? Do you play Dragon Ball Legends? No, I don't.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I really am about to get killed by first form Frieza because this dude picked me up way too early. Do you know how long it's been that I've gotten killed by the first form version of this prick? You know I got you know for a fact I got nothing but you know for a fact I got nothing but bronze medals on this one. Let's see here. Car Broly hiding at level 3 while shooting in front of Flash Red. I don't know why he's hiding. Broly shouldn't be hiding. I don't know why he's doing that.
I'm
Small
close.
midget. You can thank this person for it. He picked me up early. I'm about to say, like, I would have much rather gotten down and picked up later than picked up immediately after when Frieza was like 10 feet away from me. Because I knew, because the second he said hang in there, I knew I was dead. I was like, yep. I didn't have the zip line active, and Frieza was literally right there.
That's a bit much.
But yeah, me personally, I almost never get killed by first form Frieza. It's like those people who have videos who almost never get like finished off by someone like Godo or what's his name, like first form Cell.
You've got all 7
But it's like
Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
I knew for a fact, as I said before, I knew I was dead when you picked me up.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Let's see here, I was level 2 transfer when that happened. And he hides again. Oh, so he's playing you like a rail shooter, like it's Time Crisis or something. He's peeking his head out trying to shoot you, something like that. He would have this. He would have that freaking thing. Of course. Yeah, that, yeah.
Now, stay understood.
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle.
You know what it's like watching somebody get you killed and then watching that same person. This may or may not be the person. It's probably true, but like whoever it was, I'm pretty sure they're level 4 right now. Just they're supposed to just stay high up in the air. What do I know? I'm dead right now, so.
Access the startup system from the central area. A little more to go, and you're done.
You know what? I'm actually not prioritizing. Alright, so they won.
What?
Still salty that I had to get sacrificed over some nonsense. Oh, this dang bronze. Great. Now I'm back to Z4, because dude got me killed. Now I'm feeling now I'm actually feeling a different level of anger right now, but but right now I am trying to hide it. I was literally Z5, and this dude ranked me down. Oh, so I got something to do on stream again, trying to get to Z5 again. my saving grace, it can't get any worse, or can it? We gonna see. We're gonna see if this can get any worse. Because I literally got demoted because some person decided it'd be in their best interest to use a Senzu bean when Frieza was within breathing distance. No, I told you, that's why I literally hate ranked in this game. Honestly, like that should have never been implemented. I feel like it should be optional. Now I gotta sit back and get all these blue medals just so I can maintain this rank. Which to me is just flat out silly. Because that basically means that as a Z5 you can't have but like 2 or 3 bad matches, otherwise you're back to Z4. You're back to grinding again. And that's what I gotta do. I gotta get back to grinding. I did not think that I would be in this particular mindset just when Season 5 is literally around the corner. Alyssa's Tekken ending, of course, had to be ruined by a screw-up. And once I saw that ending, that's when I made my decision to be here, streaming Breakers. Because this person literally, over whatever the heck happened, blew up Lars. And he was just sitting there motionless on the floor. This literally marks like the second time this dude was within explosion distance from Alista, with the first time being a Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Lily's taking the ending. That ain't canon. None of her endings will be canon. I hate her as a character because of that. I mean, I already wasn't a huge fan of her when that ending popped up, solidifying it. Like, you want to disrespect somebody that's already a joke character, like Genryu or something. Don't be disrespecting Law. Law is supposed to be their token Bruce Lee character, and I do not know what the heck they were thinking with him.
A super transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
Cause I told you, like Law, and Paul were amongst the first characters ever picked in Tekken history since Tekken 2. And he went from that particular glory to being Lily's punching bag in that ending. A guy so consumed with money that he's literally jealous when somebody else has it.
Please help me.
Like what I'm looking at
Thank you very
is
much.
not Law. This is a different character altogether.
Okay, stay calm.
And the thing is, I do like Law. His Tekken 5 ending, despite being silly and stuff, I did find it funny. And I thought that in the future he was going to get out of that particular rut and have a different story. But apparently, he has been undergoing, like, money problems and stuff ever since Tekken, I think 4.
No! Please,
Is that to me again? Look at me. What's so fixated on me for? I know what it is. You're trying to write me down again. That's why he's chasing me the whole time.
I'm close.
Another thing, I didn't even realize it. What happened to the level 2? Like the super transfer.
Finally.
I didn't even realize that his thing got dissipated faster than mine did. That was level 1.
A super transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
Broly's still there.
Okay, stay calm.
If you were, I would subscribe to you. I mean, you can still subscribe to him.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Welcome.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Someone, anyone, please! Thank you. Thank you.
I'm trying to get near and can't. But I know I gotta get the civilians sometime soon.
Where am I?
I'm close.
Thanks.
Civilians aren't really gonna matter at this point. I'm already at level 3. And Broly is literally one punch of, yep.
Great. You know what to do with that key. I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
This dude will be targeting me.
I'm close. Ah! Galaxy! Oh, no, no, no.
I'm really trying to get to that power key. I really am. But he's literally just sitting there. What the? And why'd you stand back up?
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Where's level 4 at? Hey, Mike. Way off in the distance there. I'm gonna get killed. I'm about to get killed again. I don't know.
Ally down. If you intend to
Oh, there goes
rescue
Mike.
them, watch out for enemies.
This dude is so... He's too laggy. Like, I literally can't do anything. Like, oh. It just depends on what happens.
I'm close.
But yeah, like from the looks of it, we may have. Okay, about to say that this dude's getting laggy and laggier. Well, on the bright side, I would manage to outlast him for a little bit, so my survival is, I think, at a platinum now. What? You mean to tell me after all I got ranked down? Hold on, calm down. Alright. I literally survived. The other guy disconnected and somehow I lose the points. How on earth is that fair? That's some of the most unfair BS like ever. I literally went through every part of the map, got silver for distance traveled. I protected how many civilians? Got silver for that. I survived. I got I survived, so I got the platinum. We were finding power keys while I was fighting the raider, and somehow I ranked down after all that. It would have been one thing if, depending on that particular rank, I didn't rank up at all, which is understandable. But it's like I survived, I did what I needed to do, and then that happened. So basically, you mean to tell me that if my partners would have somehow defeated this guy, and he got his health drained to 0, would I still be ranked down? Would I have gotten a different medal for, like, Raider Eradicator or something? All I know is actually contributing to the team and getting ranked down for it is blasphemy, because people literally go out of their way to hide in caves waiting for the escape time machine to show up because they don't want to put in any work whatsoever, which to me is the dumbest thing in this game, and people who do that don't even deserve to play this game, because the last thing you want to do is actually buy a game full price just to sit there and do nothing. You could literally do that like outside of PlayStation. And they somehow, some way, because of that, get gold medals. They somehow don't rank down. I guess they stay at their rank or something like that, but to me that was a bit unfair. I didn't disconnect. I didn't get downed. And I ranked down. And the thing is, I wouldn't be as mad if it was Z5 that happened. Yes, it would still be stupid. But this is literally coming off of a match that demoted me after somebody picked me up at the wrong time. Now the game doesn't want to see me succeed, and I'm going to wind up becoming Z3 against me. Getting Z5 was a chore in this game, and I feel like once you get to Z5, you shouldn't be able to rank down anymore because of how much you actually, about how much time you dedicate and spend to getting something like that. Now I gotta sit back and work extra hard for this rank back before Season 5 comes out. And I can't do that when I tried to do my best in a match, trying to damage the Raider and stuff, picking my, pretty much picking and choosing like the best possible times to attack him, and yet somehow, somewhere. You know, as a matter of fact, let me see something. I actually want to see something. I'm going to rewind this stream. I want to see what medals the Broly got. No medical information. Okay. Like literally, because this person rage quit, everybody in the other team couldn't get the necessary emblems to rank up far. Because I'm looking at it, I see some person who died early got a lot of bronze. I'm seeing a bunch of silvers everywhere. I see only a few blues and a couple of golds. I put down the key. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, and I would have set that key down. I could have gotten a couple of extra points doing that. But this person, apparently, I guess he decided to take his PlayStation 4 and go to McDonald's with it to play us again. Because the way he was fighting us is like, it was fine at first, and then all of a sudden his connection took a crap or something. It just went downhill and didn't get any better. I couldn't pick up anything, I couldn't sit down anything. And on top of that, while it was lagging, I knew he was chasing me around because the heartbeat, every single time I got away from him, it got closer. So now I have to pretty much get like 4 perfect games in order just to get the Z5 rank back. Which is bull. That shouldn't even be happening right now. And I wholeheartedly apologize if I've been ranting for way too long about this, but stuff like that ticks me off. I literally did everything I could to contribute to the team, and because the Raider disconnects, I'm the one that ranks down. That's exactly why people like me say that ranked should not exist in this game. It should be gutted from the game. And if it's not gutted, then they should make it an option, whereas you want to risk your rank to do stuff. Because I know some people after they get Z5 want to just up and maintain it, just chill and have fun. They can't do that when they have to pretty much hide and use the Hercule passive and energy field, instant transmission just to maintain their rank. At that point, you're not even playing the game to have fun anymore. You're just playing to survive at that point. Because I even said if this game was going to have ranked when they put it in there, I feel like if you put points on the line, then you should be able to, based on your performance, either get extra TP tokens. You should be able to get extra Zenny, get extra spirit points. If you don't put that rank down, then hey, you get less points, but you keep your rank. Which, again, is something I wanted to do. I wanted to pretty much keep my rank, because after getting a Z5, it's like all I wanted to do was just chill and pretty much just have fun. And now I have to be in the mindset I was a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, where I was pretty much fighting and freaking clawing my way to Z5. And I had to do that by fighting a bunch of laggy, emo spamming, sweaty raiders. And then the times on raiders is like I gotta fight people with instant transmission the entire time and the Hercule pass. And people have seen my streams countless times already. Like I have over 100 freaking breaker streams. I'm pretty sure they've seen at least one where somebody's popping those. I don't really know where you even saw me through here. Wait, you smell the perfume now? You got an envy tracker on you?
Snap out of it.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
That's your gift earlier. Couldn't even defend myself anywhere if I wanted to. I'm at level 0 and this guy that's level 2 is actually doing a very good job keeping him at bay. So I'll give him some points for that. The guy who's him down to half health. And this is with minimal, like... Gotta be some change around here somewhere. A civilian anywhere. It's like a ghost town. Yes, thanks for the Zenny game. You know, I would appreciate if they gave me a change at this point. Do you have Naruto the Boros or Shinobi Strikers? My brother did. Me, to be honest, I forget if I even have the full game. It's been a very long while.
Welcome.
But yeah, you know I gotta get that guy back for that. And I had to keep on running and running and never stop running. Because...
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go. Then you're
again, I had to literally like stay on the move and never stop just to get distance traveled, just so I can for a little bit maintain a little bit of the rank, maybe get a pixel of points.
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back. The
Where
startup
is it?
system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Bully ain't gonna want
The
to fight
startup
again.
system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup
Yeah, see, he
system's
won't fight
destroyed.
again.
The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Think I'm scared of you, Broly? Come on. Come on, bro, let's go. You're away from me now, ain't you? See what happens? Well, I told you, this is what happens for you. This is what happens to you when I'm actually able to up and defend myself. You get your behind whooped. That's for that cave sequence earlier. I should have. There we go. Give me back my medals. I got a little bit of points. I guess, but I guess I could have worked on the superior searching a little bit more, but that was pretty much it. He deserved every bit of that whooping. So much so I'm saving clip. That might be in the unused clip video. That like depending on how things go, that might be around the end of the video. Because again, I want to get rid of pretty much all the season 3 and 4 videos from the capture gallery. And I want to try to do it before season 5. So pretty much while I'm watching my niece during the weekdays, it's very likely that I'll probably be working on drawings and being on Share Factory. I still get bronze because this game is, I don't even know. Like, I don't know how. Like we did what we did what was necessary. This Broly was so scared of a fight that he wanted to attack people that couldn't defend themselves. And then when he had the ability to fight people that could defend themselves, he destroyed the Super Time Machine in record time. Then he met Vegeta and got punched just like he did in the movie. Alright, let me go ahead and check what I missed. I wasn't paying attention to the right side of the screen, so I apologize if I missed anything important. Okay. I literally put down 3 keys. Again, I don't know. Sometimes it's distance travel, sometimes you gotta check through crates, save civilians. Like there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. I feel like the best way to get distance traveled is probably if you have Boma's active skill, like the bike, and you just ride around for a while. I feel like if you do that and you have a couple of passives that boost the speed of the bike, you can not only get away from the raider faster, but you'll also get the distance travel, so you'll have at least one gold or platinum medal to go back on in case things go south. The other thing you could do, I think, is the Saiyan pod, because even when I use a Saiyan pod, that actually counts for distance travel with a vehicle where you're going for the weekly stuff. So I guess the Saiyan pod and Bulma's bike will probably be the best things to use.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time
And I got a
machine
bone to pick
as
with
well as a
Frieza.
crate of supplies.
So let me go
Here's
ahead and
how
level
to
up
launch.
some and now I'll take care of
Find
him.
the power keys, then place them in the right spot.
So he's the reason why I'm in this negativity space right now.
You're a savior.
Let's pay them a visit.
Oh, by all means pay me a visit. I'll be right.
Let's pay them a visit. Let's pay them a visit. Well, welcome.
I need help!
Yeah. I may or may not jinx it, but for somebody who's popping a lot of emos, someone that's paid him a visit, he's paid no one a visit so far. He hasn't fought anybody. He hasn't found any civilians. I doubt he sent Dodoria and Zarbon anywhere. He's level 1.
You found a power key.
He looked at you and flew away. What is he? Level 1 Frieza gaming?
I'm close.
Bro, are you high? Well, I mean, you're gonna pay somebody for it now. Come on.
This is it.
Come on, please. Come on, you wanna pay everybody? You wanna pay everybody a visit so far? Well, here we are. He really is very low. C1 rank. The way he fighting, I figured that much. Lack thereof, I guess. He's barely throwing any punches. I don't even think he knows how to throw a punch.
This is bad. Somebody's
You be
down.
careful too, okay?
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Oh,
Great.
okay. Yeah, just
You know
down
what to
somebody.
do with that key.
Okay, I have the Zenny necessary. I'm gonna get this first, since I'm level 2.
Welcome.
Because on level 3 it won't go by as much. Okay.
Welcome. Thank you.
Disconnected. Oh shoot. I'm hoping it doesn't count against your record or anything, or against your like points, because it was a disconnection that could not be controlled. I feel like if people forcibly do that, then they do deserve a penalty, but that one was beyond your control, so there's no way you should be able to get a penalty from that.
I'm close.
It does count. It's a bunch of bull there.
Where are the Dragon Balls? You are a fool.
Is that scared of me? This video copyrighted. Wait, what music? What? Wait, hold on. Oh. For a second there, I thought you were talking about mine. I was saying, like, ain't nobody playing no music over here. I got a little nervous there, because sometimes you play certain songs and, like, sometimes your video can't be played in different countries. It happened to me before. Heck, even when I played, I think Ratchet and Clank right back when, they said, oh, guess what, you can't,
We don't know what danger awaits.
like, this isn't viewed by
Before rushing in.
people in countries that don't exist. Believe me, I see it. Some of those countries, I ain't never believe in countries. And I'm surprised, is nobody gonna find any power keys against this Easy Raider? This man's scared of his own shadow, and we can't even find power keys for some reason. What's that, Pharaoh?
That's a new power key. Place it now. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I'm close.
I owe you. You okay?
We need to head over to B now and get that power key. And the thing is, if we do all get our change, but we can all easily just jump this dude. What the? Frieza, you fumbled the back. There was a level 3. Wait a minute, Frieza, do you have a level 3 Dragon Ball radar and you're not doing it with it? Is that it?
Danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Okay, stay calm.
Ally down. If
He's
you
not even
intend to
picking up
rescue
Dragon
them,
Balls.
Watch out for enemies.
You think Goku Black is coming? He better. I'm waiting a very long while for that.
I owe you. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Here goes! Ha! Go!
Where you going, Frieza?
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Stay calm.
Okay, stay calm.
I owe you one.
Galaxy! I need to get out of here. Finally safe.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar.
Didn't kill? I guess not. The reason why I didn't do this, he's literally serving right. Wait a minute, Frieza, you're not gonna.
Come forth, Shenron.
Well, thank you for the points then, Frieza.
Now it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Frieza over here. I don't even care if I didn't get the final hit. I don't need the final hit. I just wanted some slight form of redemption against Frieza after earlier when I got demoted by him. I just want to see him in the fail screen. You said Supreme Kai Gohan? You mean with like the Z sword and stuff? Because if that's the case, then it might add the Z sword as an accessory. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a little bit so I can get you back in here. Somebody demoted. I'd be mad too. Because again, that disconnection was out of your control. Because there are some games, whereas like they're like sometimes the game knows if you force them to quit or not. Like I feel like even in a game like what's this game, like Xenoverse, well, even then. Sometimes I've been disconnected, but throughout the entirety of the time I played that game, ever since late 2016, my name has never been read. I never disconnected that much, while also I never forcibly disconnected. There are people out there though who most definitely will though, but there are other games as well where sometimes it'll lag out, but I won't lose the points for it. And then there are some games I do lose points on. I've never noticed if I lost any points in this game though. It was an ID rank, yeah. But you're looking at that, I am surprised that Galagun didn't kill, because my next option, if he got close to me, was gonna be Angry Shout. And if he died to Angry Shout, that would have most definitely been an upload. The first person to get yelled at and killed. If I ever get a victory like that, I'm gonna put that one thumbnail up with God Goku yelling in Beerus's ear. That's gonna wind up being in the thumbnail if ever be somebody using Angry Shout. I'll join soon. I'm smoking a blunt outside right now. Alright. Vegeta Destroyer. Have y'all seen the Dragon Ball Z X Naruto opening? 5 in the Majin Buu saga. Can't say I have. If there's a link you could send, I'd probably appreciate it.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Someone!
That's a new power key. Place it now.
You're a big help.
Okay, civilian over there. He got hit with Galagun, didn't he?
Welcome.
I'm gonna keep that there for now. These cooldown drinks are for in case the Cyberman runs up on me. Or in case, what's his name? Nappa runs up. No, I don't need to mark Yajirobe's katana. You know, no, also, that's the other thing. Yajirobe's katana needs to be buffed. Because it used to be you could knock back the Raider through each and every hit, but at the same time, it didn't do too much damage. Now it's useless because there's a knockback meter.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Better hurry up, Cyberman, you're getting power key rushed. I know, because it's literally this is literally looking like every one of my matches is Raider. Wait a minute. Can we... I gotta find a way around.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
I need to get out of here. Finally safe.
No, I send the link. Pretty sure you can just copy and paste it. Really, like you have to hit share. Like there's a couple of options. You just share and you hit copy link. And it should be right under the name of the uploader.
Head there now.
If you're not able to send it there, you can always send it through Discord or something. Either one's fine. Like, we are all level 2. We can literally all freaking like we could literally at any given point run up and bully Nappa. I'm going in there.
Help me!
I'm gonna have to take this.
I'm close.
Supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Someone threw a shoe at him just now. See here, and it's my favorite Naruto opening. I've seen a Dragon Ball. I've seen Dragon Balls when I was a baby. Yeah, it's like I was I think like the first time I ever seen Dragon Ball I was a kid. It was on Cartoon Network.
Insignificant trash!
Like again, like I said this before in different stream, but the first saga I remember seeing. First off, okay, all that work and wait a minute. What do you mean superior search? What does it mean by superior searching bronze? You know how much I was checking? I went through each and every I went through probably half the map searching for stuff. Okay. But like I was saying, the first time I ever watched Dragon Ball was in Cartoon Network, and the saga I believe was the Ginyu Force saga. I don't want to say I watched it out of order or something. Well, no, I did. But because there was that, and then I watched Frieza fight, and then I'd say it didn't take me until a very long while, but then I watched, I think, the Raditz fight. I didn't get my rank back. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. We just gotta work together and make sure we get everything before the Raider does. Because again, you don't even need to kill the Raider in order to get really good medals. Because some people can usually lose just. Some people can just fight the Raider and then escape and get gold and a bunch of other blues. But the best option is to defeat the Raider. Fly or ride a long way to get the distance traveled, and make sure you find a civilian radar so you can keep picking up civilians so you can get those points. Because again, the Dragon Balls don't matter as much, and they don't matter at all if you're fighting Broly. And then like the Power Key Raider, I mean, I guess that would work. But sometimes, you know, the Raiders like to camp certain areas and there'll be a chance that he might down you. Let's see here. Believe it or not, my first episode I've seen was the Bardock one. Oh. Well, funny enough, like, even though I've seen most of it, I still haven't, I don't think I've seen the full thing. I've seen most of it for the Bardock thing. Whenever I get some free time, which is pretty much any time of the week, really, I'll probably watch the Bardock thing. Hopefully it's on YouTube somewhere. If I can find Goku versus Frieza a bunch of times on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I can find the Bardock story. I'm back in Nicktoons and channel 114 Kids. Yep, that was the one. I have all the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z movies. I'm both happy for you, but at the same time, I'm a bit concerned that you saw the Bio Broly movie. I know everybody collectively hates that. And I swear Bio Broly is the next Raider. That would be the ultimate troll move. And I would have to put down this game for a very long while. You're going to see nothing but Xenoverse streams for a while. Let's see here. You sure Jackie is good at the same time? No, I know what it is. I know what happens and stuff. It's just I don't remember all of it. I remember most of it. I pretty much watched all the Dragon Ball Z movies yet. What got me into Dragon Ball was Gohan vs. Cell. Again, me, I pretty much, I saw that. I think this is around the time when I forget when they all came out, but I was also watching shows like Johnny Bravo. I was watching Samurai Jack, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage the Colored Dog, like a bunch of stuff. And Dragon Ball was one of the shows that also popped up, I believe. So so whenever I was there, like I usually watched a little bit of it. Yeah, Barbara was the worst. Then it was Evolution. I don't even know what to say about Evolution. That didn't evolve into nothing. Like, that was a step back. That dumpster fire, yep. Dragon Ball Evolution is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. You should check you from my error. Yeah, yep. Gonna lie, it was a lot of shows I used to watch way back when. And also, I'm also from the era, yeah, because I'm old. Whereas there were also computer games where you can play stuff like Pop-Up Girls, Samurai Jack, and there was even, I think, there was even the Thundercats. I think they even had a computer game that you can just do stuff on. Is Anime Bro still here? I'm not sure. Let's hope Naruto doesn't become a dumpster fire as well. Let's hope not. I know some people are already mixed on different animes like Demon Slayer and everything. I've heard a lot of it on Discord, whether I wanted to or not. Used to back then Flash games were goated. They most definitely were. I used to play those all the time. Like, if you look hard enough, you might be able to find some on YouTube. But I was actually able to find the Thundercats when I played on YouTube at some point. Like, there were some other games as well. I just don't remember all the names of them. And another thing, I remember, there was a time where you could actually play, well, no. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's like, I don't want to say recently, but I guess in recent years, I think they got rid of Flash Play or something like that. So some people try to use stuff like, so people would use the phone app called Puffin, where you could pretty much like play Flash games on there. But then they decided it would be in their best interest to monetize it, like monthly subscriptions. And I'm pretty sure that didn't fly well with a lot of people. I didn't want to get involved with the drama on Discord. Believe me, they have drama in every other server, so that comes natural with the territory. As much as I didn't want it to happen, as much as I want myself to be a chill server, I can't control what everybody does. I can't. I mean, yeah, I can give them a warning and stuff, but it's like, that's the whole point of the servers that I made, was the freedom of speech. Because people on PlayStation and people on YouTube, like, some stuff would get censored, and sometimes it wouldn't be heard, so that's why I made the Discord server. So as much as I would like everybody to be respectful in there, I can't always see stuff like that. Not everybody's going to see eye to eye and everything. I mean, funny enough, I could always just make a drama server and pretty much have people like mute that particular one if they don't want to get involved with the drama, but stuff like that spills over to different servers and different folders. Let's see here. They're making a live action Naruto movie, and the guy that wants to make it made that Ten Rings movie. Some Shang-Chi? I mean, it'd be interesting. I mean, like, sometimes live action stuff does well, and sometimes you can tell when it's a cash grab. Like, I can give you the biggest example with a bunch of Disney movies. Live action stuff, like live action Lion King, despite it being 100% CGI. So it's not live action at all. Live action Mulan, live action, I guess, Cinderella. And then earlier on my phone, when I was just scrolling through videos and stuff, and finding random memes to post on Discord. I saw that they said that they were in talks of making a live-action Moana movie, and right there, I didn't know what to say. I just showed my brother and just kept on scrolling, because that's the last thing I want to see. And Jesus Christ, this is taking very long. Ginyu Force is sitting there waiting. I guarantee you, there's gonna be like 3 people left. Everybody's gonna use the escape time machine to get away from Godo. See here. Took so long, I have no clue. They disconnected again. I'll try to get you in. I'll try to mind my own business. Yeah, same here. But sometimes when stuff gets too out of hand and I message. But again, like, it's usually their business. I do heavily feel like since there are DMs, or like private messages on Discord, they should utilize that rather than airing out their dirty laundry for everybody to see. Because not everybody wants to be involved in that. People don't really like messages being spammed. And sometimes they would get into arguments in folders that have no business to be argued in. Like, I've seen arguments in a meme server. I see arguments in, well, I would say religion, but that one goes hand in hand. A lot of people have arguments about that. I've seen people get into arguments in artwork folders, which makes no sense. It's literally just you send a picture, and you move on. I do it all the time. I usually do it to 2 separate folders. One of them I almost never use, despite the fact that I did make it. Well, I've only put, I think, like 1 picture on a different particular folder, but that was it. See, AI is about to take over the world. Doing this, it seems like it. People, honestly, like, they're like AI generated people's voices. There's AI, there's AI on a bunch of stuff. I can imagine somebody getting arrested or pressing charges because, like, it would be some like fake. It'd be something happened that was fake, and you have to say that was him or something. Because even when you use stuff like those AI generated apps, you can literally put up a celebrity's face on there and look exactly like them. So, yeah, sometimes I take a peek on dramas. Yeah, I had no choice but to. Because sometimes the ads are directed at me, and I gotta look at it, and sometimes I get DM'd about certain stuff because of certain arguments. In the movie, right? When they rush movies like that, yeah. You want a good live action movie, I recommend watching Mortal Kombat 1995. For live action movies that are based off of video games, Mortal Kombat is most definitely one of them that you should watch. There was another movie that was live action that I would recommend. I literally waited so long my controller died. I've never waited that long before for a match. My controller died mid-talk. Yeah, you had to take out the drama. Look, I take out the drama one place, they always go to another place starting up stuff. They start stuff on YouTube, they start stuff on different Discord servers that I'm in, so on and so forth. Again, I can always mute them, I could always time them, but like I said, when I made the Discord servers, I was pretty much more so about freedom of speech, although I do get that both freedom of speech and hate speech are hand in hand. Because again, all I pretty much want in that particular server is just for people to be respectful and stuff. That's pretty much all I ask. Let's see here. Yes, Alita Battle Angel. Yeah, that one as well. So Alita Battle Angel. You said Mortal Kombat 1995. There was another movie in recent years. I forget. Now, I could tell you some movies that are live action that you don't want to watch, such as Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li, any of the Tekken movies, the King of Fighters movie. I'm pretty sure nobody knew about that one. I would say Dead or Alive, but you know, like as stupid as it is, like they have its like the movie has its moments. But it is really cheesy though. The only live action that I don't think they could come across in making yet, I think is Virtua Fighter. They've done Street Fighter a couple of times. They've done Mortal Kombat a few times, along with shows. And believe me, I'm not gonna rage quit this thing, because if I quit, if I end the stream right now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna lose points. Something tells me. So I have to sit here and just talk my head off while I listen to the conversation. These are Discord got a lot of rest people too. Oh, I most definitely noticed that. I most definitely noticed. I try to ignore it. Sometimes I have only. Well, actually, I didn't personally do it. Somebody else did for me. But like when somebody was getting, like I don't know. I guess it got really out of hand with the racist comments. That particular person was banned from the server because it got really racist and really offensive. And again, I am for like people saying what they want, but at the same time, it was just uncalled for. The King of Fighters movie looks like trash. It does. I don't even have to watch it to know that it's trash. Now there are a couple movies I did watch that I know are trash, like what do I want to say? Like that Tekken 2 Kazuya's Revenge or something like that, where it's like here's the thing, I do like the actor, I really do, but that movie had no business existing. It was pretty much about Kazuya having amnesia and just going around town pretty much. It had nothing to. It was pretty much supposed to be a prequel to Tekken 1, but no. That's all I can say about it. You see, the King of Fighters movie. Man, I feel for you. What if they do Killer Instinct? Well, of course, the movie would have to be about Jago and Orchid trying to take down, I think, Ultratech and Fulgore. They could probably do that, but I don't know. Maybe if it was, maybe if it was a mini-series like Tekken did, it'd probably work out better, because this way you can also get character development for some of the people as well. Because when you look at something like, let's say, Tekken Bloodline, I think it's called. I was about to say Blood Vengeance, but it's Bloodline. For that particular movie, it's like they did their homework on the game story and their fighting styles, and as a result, it was more so a success, and people wanted the next season to come out. The only problem people really had with that particular thing was, I think, the shadowing of the characters, like the little triangle shadowing. I noticed it as well. It got a bit distracting, but other than that, I really liked the show. Stuff like that. Jackie, can I join? You'll be able to join once the freaking Raider rage quits, I guess. I guess he's just as patient as I am. I'm guessing this game's waiting on everybody to email first before it gets started, because I've been waiting here for 6 years. Freaking Road to Goku Black already out. Xenoverse 3 is already out. Dead or Alive 7's probably out. I'm not in the mood dealing with dogs on Discord. Look. Yeah, believe me, like Discord, like it can get a bit annoying at times. For the most part, it's chill, but you know, usually when an argument comes along, it's usually involving the same like 3-4 people. Mortal Kombat versus Killer Instinct would be a fire game. I wonder how big the roster would be then, because I know that Killer Instinct doesn't have as big of a roster as Mortal Kombat does. So Mortal Kombat is going to have to make some cuts doing that. Kind of like how Street Fighter Cross Tekken did it. How you notice that some people didn't make it to the cut, such as El Forte. And I think even Crimson Viper, despite being a fan favorite. Your beard's already grown longer than Gandalf's. Yeah, mine's looking like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat 1 right now. No, actually no. Scratch that. It's actually as big as the guy from Kill Bill. You know, he just flicks his beard and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm looking like right now. That Raider is non-existent. Well, I'm hoping this match is also non-existent, waiting the longest. I'm hoping that the guy can just disconnect so it'll say that doesn't count as a match. Tenkaichi 4 and Mortal Kombat 13 already out. Yeah, man, Mortal Kombat 13 out. Mortal Kombat versus Marvel. They did something similar with Mortal Kombat versus DC. Oh, that we thought about that's. Is the list gonna last as long as this game? That's what I'm wondering what's happening. Because remember, I can't disconnect right now, because otherwise I might lose the points. And that's what I would hate. I would hate to lose the points because I disconnected from a match that didn't even happen. That would tick me off more than anything. But I'm pretty sure the Raider can just disconnect at this point, because it's like, I don't know. But I do know that because I do know that if the match is too short, even for the Raider, it doesn't count, and as a result, to keep the priority. As for me, I'm not keeping priority right now. I'm literally waiting here for the match to end so I don't get demoted again, which all happened because of some mishap. Well, Geese can raid it quick. You say Geese can raid quick. Quick. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Well, I said a lot. And the thing is, I'm not gonna back out of this thing. Mortal Kombat vs. DC, a bad game as it is, we prototype for future Mortal Kombat games. Yeah, a little bit. I was hoping that I was also hoping that some of those outfits from Mortal Kombat vs. DC would also be included as alternate costumes for Mortal Kombat 9 or X. But some people complained that it was too impractical to be wearing some. So they started covering up, and now people are having a problem with that now. Some people don't know what they want. Me, I don't really care what they wear in the games. I'm also mature about it. Mortal Kombat vs. DC Academy would need a lot of work. Yeah, that game, if you got the combos right, you could easily do a health bar of damage. Especially with characters like the Joker. And the thing is with that game, it's like you had to have precise timing with some of the moves, because it'd be like, it'd be like a frame, like a little white flash. And as soon as you press it, you can extend the combo and stuff. And on top of that, there was a rage thing. We had both super armor and like a boost in strength. 7 hours later, yeah, I know. It's taking a very long while. I play with my big bro. If we didn't get Mortal Kombat vs. DC, we'd have Injustice 1 and 2, and hopefully 3. From the looks of Mortal Kombat 1, like the newest Mortal Kombat out, it looked like they were making Injustice 3 with it. Even the intro screen. when you're picking the characters and stuff, like they literally clash and get into like a quote. Like one person says one thing, one person says the other. That's literally what they do in Injustice 1 and 2 after getting into a clash. True Underdog made a video regarding that, just about costume. Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't really watched him as often. I guess ever since one of the videos he made was kind of like, I don't know why he made it. See, have you seen Mortal Kombat Peacemaker trailer? Yes, I have, and I actually posted the link on Discord for people to see in the Mortal Kombat folder. The later canon Mortal Kombat 11 when Joker showed up. Yeah, they made everything canon. Mortal Kombat vs. DC was canon because they said in Mortal Kombat 11, where you saw Raiden and Liu Kang fighting, one of the places was in that game, which basically means that Green Lantern and Batman and Superman are canon in the Mortal Kombat universe. And then Mortal Kombat said that all endings were canon in that thing because they were so indecisive about it, meaning that the overseer of all the realms and the like the Keeper of Time Kronika basically lost to randoms like Rambo, RoboCop, Collector, Scarlet, Kodo Khan, so on and so forth. Here's the reason I say peace and love video games at my stream. Okay. Mortal Kombat 1 is not better than Tekken 8. No. Not by a long shot. As much as I want to like it, no, it's not better than Tekken 8. The only thing that I would have loved for Tekken 8 to do would be like Tekken Tag 2. Whereas when the DLCs came out, it was free. So every so often you would get a free character. There was like Tiger, there was Combat, Unknown, Ancient Ogre, Kunimitsu, there was P-Jack. There was a bunch of people that were made free, and the only thing you really had to pay for were songs from other games, endings from other games, which you could literally save your money on because you could literally just listen to or watch those endings on YouTube. Ain't nobody checking for Kronika, ain't nobody checking for her. Darkseid vs. Kronika. Darkseid would have mopped the floor with Kronika. Easily. You know what's gonna happen? She's gonna get cocky, it's gonna take one Omega Beam. Freaking Kronika was having trouble with like Fujin and Nightwolf and stuff. You really think Darkseid is not gonna off her in seconds? I was just playing for myself. At this point, I could end it, but it's like, as I said, it's like I'm at risk of losing points if I do so. So I'm just keeping up with the chat right now. Judging by how Eric Kronika is, yes. Yeah, he most definitely would. Like, Darkseid could easily beat Kronika. And the thing is, she's supposed to be the person that was working behind the scenes, that was the catalyst of everything that happened. She's supposed to be powerful enough to pretty much look, anytime you have the powers of time travel and manipulation of time, you shouldn't lose any fight. Freaking even the Dead or Alive movie from 2006 recognized that, with Donovan wearing the glasses that predicted the guy's like fighting patterns. Even he did that, and he was winning in the fight. You mean to tell me that Kronika can literally freeze time, rewind time. I don't think she can fast forward time, but she can literally manipulate time and send people to a void where they cannot escape until Kronika is dead, and yet somehow she's losing. You say just quit. I'll give it to that clock up there. It hits 3 hours 26 minutes. I'll give it another minute and a half. I just got Blue Vegeta. Very nice. Quan Chi versus Ra's al Ghul. Quan Chi is a jobber to everybody. Have you seen him in Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 9? Man, job to everybody. Thank God he wasn't in Mortal Kombat 11. He got killed by Scorpion again. And the thing is, with Quan Chi, looking at it, Ra's al Ghul, yes, he would beat him. And you wanna know why I know that? Because literally, half the fights that Quan Chi is in Mortal Kombat 9 is literally a handicap match and he's losing. Literally, when you fight him, like you're literally Liu Kang versus Scorpion and Quan Chi in a handicap match, and he loses. He's in a handicap match against Kung Lao with Shang Tsung, the other great sorcerer, and he loses. He's also lost to Nightwolf. He's also lost to, what's his name? He lost to somebody else too. Like there's somebody I'm forgetting. Oh, no, he didn't fight Raiden. That'd have been a bloodbath. And it wouldn't have been Raiden's blood, believe me. Quan Chi even got his nuts crushed by Sonya. Yep, he did. And also, even freaking control disconnected again. But even in the original timeline, Shang Tsung and Quan Chi literally had home court advantage. They were in Outworld fighting Raiden. And Raiden outside of his realm is weaker. Shang Tsung literally had access to endless souls from the heavens that were right next to him. Quan Chi's right next to him, and they were still getting washed by Raiden. Honestly, it wasn't until Quan Chi snuck attack him with green power that, and then Shang Tsung had to regain his energy by taking the Soul Smith thing, were they able to beat him. Thank God they didn't fight Dark Raiden. Dark Raiden would have easily washed the both of them. He was good Raiden around that time. I think his bingo dance he should do. Shang Tsung versus Batman. Man, look, Shang Tsung lost to Katana, so you know she's losing to Batman. Besides, with prep time, Batman can beat anybody apparently. So, yeah, he probably. The only way I think he could trick Batman is by turning to somebody close to him. That's his only advantage. Even then, Batman will pretty much he'll suck it up and he'll take him down because he knows it's not him. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close out this stream. I hate quitting, I really do. But there is no end in sight. This is literally endless bingo dance. There's literally this guy sitting back doing the peace sign. Like, there's not much I can do. Like, there isn't anything I can do, and my controller shut off twice, meaning I've been waiting here for over 20 minutes. So I'm going to close out this game. I'm going to restart it, and I'm only going to play it for a little while longer before I officially end it. Even Africa beat him. Yeah. Alright, hold on, give me a second.